Hey there, coin collectors and numismatists. Welcome back to another exciting video where we delve into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have a truly special coin to discuss, the 1994 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny that is rumored to be worth a staggering $2 million. Yes, you heard that right, a penny worth millions. So grab your magnifying glass and join me as we uncover the fascinating story behind this rare coin. First off, let's talk about the 1994 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny itself. This penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1994, hence the D Mint mark. Now, you might be thinking, what's so special about a penny from 1994? Well, what makes this particular penny so valuable is a rare error that occurred during the minting process. Due to a mistake at the mint, a small number of these pennies were struck with a double die obverse, resulting in a noticeable doubling of the date and inscriptions on the coin. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of this rare error. The doubling on the 1994 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is most prominent on the date, the word Liberty, and the initials of the designer, FG, for Frank Gasparo. This doubling gives the coin a unique and striking appearance that sets it apart from regular pennies. In fact, the doubling is so pronounced that even a novice coin collector can easily spot it with the naked eye. How did this error occur in the first place? Well, during the minting process, a double die occurs when the die used to strike the coin is engraved with a duplicated image, causing the design to be doubled on the coin. This can happen due to a variety of factors, such as a misalignment of the die or a malfunction in the engraving process. In the case of the 1994 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny, it is believed that a misalignment of the die led to the doubling of the design, resulting in this rare error. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's mind: is the 1994 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny really worth $2 million? The short answer is, it's complicated. While it's true that some collectors and experts have estimated the value of this rare coin to be in the millions, the actual selling price can vary greatly depending on a number of factors. The condition of the coin, the demand from collectors, and the overall market trends all play a role in determining its value. That being said, there have been reported sales of similar double-die 1994 D Mint Mark Lincoln pennies for substantial amounts, with some fetching tens of thousands of dollars at auction. So, while $2 million may seem like an ambitious estimate, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility for a coin of this rarity and significance. So, where can you find one of these elusive 1994 D Mint Mark Lincoln pennies? Well, the best place to start your search is at coin shows, online auctions, and reputable coin dealers. Keep in mind that these coins are extremely rare, so be prepared to do some digging and potentially pay a premium for one in good condition. In conclusion, the 1994 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny with a double die error is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its unique appearance and rarity make it a highly sought-after piece for collectors and enthusiasts alike. So, if you ever come across one of these rare pennies in your collection, consider yourself lucky. You may be holding onto a piece of numismatic history worth a small fortune. And there you have it, folks. That wraps up today's video on the intriguing story of the 1994 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $2 million. I hope you enjoyed learning about this fascinating coin and its place in the world of numismatics. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our Coins World for more exciting coin-related content. We have a truly fascinating topic to discuss: the 1997 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that is worth a whopping $2.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, a penny that is worth millions. So, grab a seat, get comfy, and let's dive into the world of rare and valuable coins. First off, let's talk about the 1997 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny itself. This particular penny was minted in Denver, hence the D Mint mark. Now, you might be thinking, how can a simple penny be worth millions? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. You see, the 1997 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is incredibly rare. There were only a few of these pennies ever produced, making them highly sought after by collectors. And when you combine that rarity with the pristine condition of the coin, you have a recipe for a coin that can fetch a staggering sum at auction. Now, you might be wondering how this penny came to be worth $2.1 million. Well, it all comes down to a combination of factors. Firstly, the coin is in impeccable condition. It has been perfectly preserved over the years, with minimal wear and tear. This alone makes it extremely desirable to collectors. But that's not all. The 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny also has a unique and intriguing backstory. It is said that this particular coin was struck on a planchet that was intended for a different denomination, making it a rare and fascinating error coin. This adds to the coin's allure and contributes to its exorbitant value. In addition to its rarity and unique backstory, the 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny also benefits from the current market demand for rare coins. Collectors and investors alike are always on the lookout for coins that are not only rare but also have a compelling history behind them. And this penny ticks all the boxes. So, where can you find this incredible coin? Well, it's unlikely that you'll stumble upon it in your pocket change. The 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a true collector's item and is typically sold at specialized coin auctions or through reputable coin dealers. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies, make sure to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This will ensure that you have a genuine and valuable coin in your possession. In conclusion, the 1997 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $2.1 million is a true marvel of the numismatic world. Its rarity, condition, and intriguing backstory all contribute to its astronomical value. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin, and who knows, you might just hit the jackpot. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a very special coin, the 1968 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could potentially be worth a whopping $1 million. That's right, we're talking about a coin that could make you a millionaire with just a single penny. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the history and value of this incredible piece of numismatic treasure. First things first, let's talk about the 1968 Lincoln penny itself. This particular penny was minted in San Francisco in 1968, hence the S mint mark on the coin. Now, you might be thinking, but wait, isn't a penny just worth, well, a penny? While that may be true for most pennies, the 1968 Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin due to a few key factors. One of the main reasons why the 1968 Lincoln penny is so valuable is because of its low mintage. In 1968, the San Francisco Mint only produced a limited number of these pennies, making them quite rare compared to other coins from the same year. Additionally, the quality of the coin plays a big role in determining its value. If the penny is in mint condition, with no signs of wear or damage, its value can skyrocket even more. But what really sets the 1968 Lincoln penny apart from other coins is its unique error. Some of these pennies were accidentally minted on aluminum planchets instead of the usual copper ones. This error is incredibly rare and adds a significant amount to the coin's value. In fact, there have been reports of these aluminum pennies selling for over $1 million at auction. Now, you might be wondering how to tell if you have one of these valuable 1968 Lincoln pennies in your collection. Fortunately, there are a few key things to look out for. First, check the date and mint mark on the coin. If it reads 1968 and the S mint mark is clearly visible, you're off to a good start. Next, examine the color and weight of the penny. An aluminum penny will be much lighter than a copper one and may have a slightly different color. If you think you might have a 1968 Lincoln penny with the aluminum error, it's important to have the coin authenticated by a professional coin grading service. They will be able to determine the coin's authenticity and give you an accurate estimate of its value. And remember, even if your penny doesn't have the aluminum error, a 1968 Lincoln penny in mint condition is still a valuable and sought-after coin. So, what would you do if you discovered that your 1968 Lincoln penny is worth $1 million? Maybe you'd invest it in more coins to add to your collection, or perhaps you'd use the money to fulfill a lifelong dream. Whatever you choose, one thing is for sure: the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and hidden treasures just waiting to be discovered. In conclusion, the 1968 Lincoln penny is a truly remarkable coin with the potential to be worth $1 million or more. Its rarity, quality, and unique era make it a highly sought-after piece for collectors around the world. So keep your eyes peeled for this valuable penny in your collection. You never know when you might stumble upon a fortune in just a single coin. We are diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, as we take a closer look at the 1973 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny that recently made headlines for being worth a staggering $1.1 million. Can you believe it? A humble penny becoming a $1 million treasure. Let's get into the nitty-gritty details of this rare coin and why it's worth such a hefty sum. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1973 D-Mint mark. The D stands for the Denver Mint, one of the branches of the United States Mint that produces coins for circulation. In 1973, the Denver Mint struck millions of Lincoln pennies, just like any other year. However, what makes this particular coin so valuable is a unique error that occurred during the minting process. You see, most Lincoln pennies from 1973 have a standard design with no major errors. But every once in a while, a mistake happens that transforms an ordinary coin into a rare and highly sought-after collectible. In the case of this 1973 D penny, a few were struck with a double die error, causing the date and mint mark to appear twice on the coin. This error is incredibly rare and adds a significant amount of value to the penny. Now, let's talk about the condition of this rare 1973 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. When it comes to determining the value of a coin, the condition plays a crucial role. Factors such as wear and tear, scratches, and discoloration can all affect the overall appearance and value of a coin. In the case of this $1.1 million penny, it is in pristine condition, with no visible signs of damage or wear. This adds to its rarity and makes it even more desirable to collectors. Speaking of collectors, let's address the market demand for rare coins like this 1973 D penny. Collecting coins has been a popular hobby for centuries, with enthusiasts always on the lookout for unique and valuable pieces to add to their collections. Coins with errors, such as double die or off-center strikes, are particularly sought after, as they are one of a kind and have a limited number in circulation. This creates a high demand among collectors, driving up the price of these rare coins. Now, let's discuss the provenance of this $1.1 million 1973 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Provenance refers to the documented history of a coin, including its ownership, origin, and any other relevant information. In the case of this rare penny, it was reportedly found in a bank roll by an individual in Illinois. The coin was then authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service, which confirmed its rarity and value. The coin's journey from discovery to being auctioned for $1.1 million is a testament to the excitement and thrill of coin collecting. As we wrap up our discussion on the 1973 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth $1.1 million, let's address the question on everyone's mind. How can you find rare coins like this and potentially strike gold in your own collection? The key is to stay informed and educated about the world of numismatics, keep an eye out for coin errors and anomalies, and connect with fellow collectors and experts in the field. With a bit of luck and perseverance, who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden gem that could turn out to be worth a small fortune. And there you have it, the story of the 1973 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth $1.1 million. Thank you for tuning in and joining me on this numismatic adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on rare coins, valuable collectibles, and all things numismatic. We have an incredibly exciting topic to dive into: the 2002 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that is worth a whopping $1.3 million. That's right, you heard me correctly, a single penny coin that could potentially make you a millionaire. So, without further ado, let's take a closer look at this rare and valuable piece of numismatic history. First and foremost, let's talk about the importance of mint marks when it comes to coin collecting. Mint marks are tiny letters or symbols on a coin that indicate where it was minted. In the case of the 2002 D penny, the D mint mark signifies that it was minted at the Denver Mint in Colorado. Mint marks play a crucial role in determining the rarity and value of a coin, as different mint locations produce varying quantities of coins each year. Now, you may be wondering what sets the 2002D Lincoln penny apart from all the other pennies in circulation. Well, the key to its astronomical value lies in a minting error that occurred during production. In some cases, certain coins are struck with double dies, resulting in a distinct doubling of the design elements on the coin. This type of error is highly sought after by collectors and can significantly increase the value of a coin. In the case of the 2002D penny, a small number of coins were mistakenly struck with a double die, leading to a unique and eye-catching appearance. This particular error is extremely rare, with only a handful of examples known to exist. As a result, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this coveted coin to their collections. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Just how much is this rare 2002D double die penny worth? As mentioned earlier, this coin has been appraised at an astounding $1.3 million. That's a jaw-dropping figure for a humble penny coin that most people overlook in their loose change. The sheer rarity and historical significance of this coin have driven its value to unprecedented heights, making it a highly coveted piece among numismatists worldwide. If you happen to come across a 2002D penny with a noticeable doubling of the design elements, be sure to have it authenticated and appraised by a reputable coin dealer. While the chances of finding one of these rare gems in circulation are slim, it's always worth keeping an eye out for potential treasures in your pocket change. In conclusion, the 2002D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting, with its unique double die error and staggering value of $1.3 million. This rare and valuable coin serves as a reminder of the hidden treasures that can be found in everyday pocket change, making coin collecting a fascinating and rewarding hobby for enthusiasts of all ages. Keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 2002D penny. You never know when you might strike it rich. Thank you for tuning in to today's video, and be sure to subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coins and currency. We have a seriously exciting topic to delve into: the 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that's worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. Imagine just stumbling upon a seemingly ordinary penny in your pocket, only to realize that it's actually a rare gem worth a small fortune. It's like winning the lottery without even buying a ticket. Now, you may be wondering how on earth a humble penny could be worth such a staggering amount. Well, it all comes down to the absence of a mint mark on the coin. In the fascinating world of numismatics, mint marks play a crucial role in determining a coin's rarity and value. In the case of the 1987 Lincoln penny, the absence of a mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. This was a highly unusual occurrence, as all pennies produced at the time were supposed to have a P mint mark to denote their origin. However, due to a manufacturing error, a small number of these coins were minted without the mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. But why is this particular penny valued at $1.3 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, the competition among collectors to own one is intense. This scarcity drives up the price significantly, making it one of the most valuable pennies in the world. So, where can you find one of these elusive 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln pennies? Well, the chances of finding one in your spare change are pretty slim, to say the least. Most of these coins are already in the hands of collectors, who guard them closely as prized possessions. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies, it's essential to have it authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. Counterfeits and altered coins are common in the world of numismatics, so it's crucial to ensure that your precious find is the real deal. Once you've confirmed the authenticity of your 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, you can sit back and marvel at its incredible value. Just imagine holding a piece of history in your hands that's worth more than most people's yearly income. It's truly a surreal feeling, but the value of this coin goes beyond mere monetary worth. It represents a fascinating chapter in the history of coin production, showcasing the unpredictability and quirkiness of the minting process. Each era coin tells a unique story, adding to the allure and mystique of collecting. So, next time you come across a penny in your pocket, take a closer look. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden treasure that could change your life forever. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises and delights, just waiting to be discovered. In conclusion, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.3 million is a testament to the enduring fascination and excitement of numismatics. It's a reminder that even the humblest of coins can hold incredible value and significance, making each treasure hunt all the more thrilling. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of rare coins. Remember to keep your eyes peeled for that elusive penny that could change your fortune in an instant. We have a super exciting topic to talk about: the 1974 mint mark Lincoln penny that is worth a whopping $1.6 million. Can you believe it? This seemingly ordinary coin has become a treasure for one lucky individual. So, let's dive into the details of this valuable little penny and see what makes it so special. First off, let's talk about the year 1974. This was a significant year for Lincoln pennies as it marked the beginning of a new era for coin production. The Denver Mint, denoted by the D mint mark on this particular penny, was busy churning out coins for circulation. Little did they know that one of these coins would eventually become a hot commodity in the world of numismatics. Now, you might be wondering, what sets this 1974 D penny apart from the millions of others minted that year? Well, it all comes down to a tiny error that occurred during the minting process. This particular penny was struck on a planchet intended for a foreign coin, most likely a Canadian coin. This error resulted in a penny with a significantly different composition than the standard copper alloy. The unique composition of this penny is what makes it so valuable. Instead of the usual 95% copper and 5% zinc composition, this penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% aluminum. The presence of aluminum in the coin's composition is what makes it so rare and sought after by collectors. In addition to its unique composition, the 1974 D penny also features a distinctive appearance. The coin has a slightly lighter color than regular pennies due to the aluminum content. This, along with the telltale D mint mark, makes it easily distinguishable from other pennies of the same year. So, how did this seemingly ordinary coin end up being worth a staggering $1.6 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these unique pennies known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. The scarcity of this coin, coupled with its intriguing backstory, has driven up its value to astronomical heights. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare 1974 D mint mark Lincoln pennies, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. Of course, finding one is no easy feat, as these coins are incredibly scarce and rarely show up in circulation. Your best bet is to keep an eye out for coin auctions, estate sales, and coin shows where rare and valuable coins are bought and sold. In conclusion, the 1974 D mint mark Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of numismatics. With its unique composition, distinctive appearance, and sky-high value, this coin is a must-have for serious collectors. So, keep your eyes peeled and you just might stumble upon a hidden treasure in the form of a $1.6 million penny. We're delving into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncovering the story behind the elusive 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This small but mighty coin has captured the attention of collectors around the world for its unbelievable value, a whopping $1.80 million. So, what's the deal with this seemingly ordinary penny? Well, the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a true rarity in the coin collecting community. Minted in error, this particular penny lacks the usual D or S mint mark that indicates where it was produced. With only a handful believed to exist, the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has become a holy grail for collectors hunting for that ultimate treasure. But how did this coin come to be worth such a staggering amount? The value of the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can be attributed to its scarcity and the demand from collectors seeking to add this one-of-a-kind piece to their collection. With only a few known examples in existence, the competition to acquire one of these pennies is fierce, driving up the price to astronomical levels. Now, you may be wondering how to spot a 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in the wild. Look closely at the date on the coin. If you see a plain 1984 without a mint mark, you may have hit the jackpot. Keep in mind that counterfeiters have been known to create fake versions of this rare coin, so it's crucial to authenticate any potential find before celebrating your newfound fortune. If you're fortunate enough to come across a genuine 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, you could be looking at a substantial windfall. The current market value for this rare coin is estimated to be around $1.8 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. Imagine the excitement of discovering a treasure trove in your pocket change or buried in a forgotten coin collection. For those lucky individuals who are able to acquire a 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it's essential to take proper care of this precious piece of history. Store it in a secure location away from exposure to air and moisture to preserve its condition for future generations of collectors to admire. With such a valuable asset in your possession, it's crucial to treat it with the respect and care it deserves. The allure of rare coins like the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny lies not only in their monetary value but in the stories they tell and the history they represent. Each coin is a tangible piece of the past, connecting us to a bygone era and the people who once held these tiny treasures in their hands. As collectors, we have the privilege of safeguarding these artifacts and ensuring they endure for years to come. In conclusion, the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a remarkable and highly sought-after coin with a value that defies expectations. Its scarcity, historical significance, and sheer rarity make it a standout piece in any collection, capturing the imagination of collectors worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a novice coin enthusiast, the allure of the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is undeniable, a small but mighty coin worth its weight in gold, and then some. We have a truly jaw-dropping discovery to share with you all: a 1994 Lincoln penny without a mint mark that is worth a staggering $1.90 million. For those of you who may not be familiar with the world of coin collecting, let me break it down for you. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that are stamped onto coins to indicate where they were minted. These marks can significantly impact the value of a coin, as certain mint marks are rarer or more desirable to collectors. Now, you might be wondering, how on earth can a humble penny be worth nearly $2 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. In 1994, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally produced a small number of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark. This error was not caught during production, and these coins were released into circulation, unbeknownst to the public. Fast forward to today, and these no mint mark 1994 Lincoln pennies have become one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark below the date on the penny. If you don't see a letter or symbol there, you may have struck gold, or should I say, copper. Next, you'll want to examine the condition of the coin. Since this particular error was a result of a minting mistake, the coin should be in near-perfect condition to fetch top dollar. Any signs of wear or damage could significantly lower its value. If you believe you have one of these rare 1994 Lincoln pennies without a mint mark, your next step should be to have it authenticated and appraised by a professional. This will ensure that you are getting an accurate valuation for your prized possession. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping value of $1.9 million attached to these coins. While it may seem like an unbelievable sum for a humble penny, it's important to remember that the value of rare coins is largely determined by supply and demand. With so few of these coins in existence, and a high demand from collectors, the price can skyrocket to incredible heights. Imagine stumbling across one of these valuable coins in your pocket change or a forgotten jar of loose coins. The thrill of discovering such a rare treasure would be indescribable, not to mention the financial windfall that could come from selling it to a collector. In the world of coin collecting, it's these rare and unusual finds that keep enthusiasts hooked and always on the lookout for the next big discovery. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the thrill of the hunt for valuable coins is an exhilarating experience that never gets old. As we wrap up this episode, I encourage you to keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures in your coin collection. Who knows, you might just have a 1994 Lincoln penny without a mint mark worth $1.9 million sitting right under your nose. We have a really exciting topic to discuss: the 1979 D Mintmark Lincoln penny coin that could potentially be worth a whopping $1 million. Can you believe it? A simple penny that could fetch such a staggering price. So let's dive right in and uncover the fascinating story behind this incredible find. First and foremost, let's talk about the significance of the 1979 D Mintmark Lincoln penny. Minted in Denver, Colorado, this particular penny stands out from the rest due to its low mintage numbers and unique characteristics. With only a limited quantity produced, these coins are highly sought after by collectors all around the world. And when you factor in the potential value of $1 million, well, it's no wonder why everyone is clamoring to get their hands on one. Now, you might be wondering, what sets the 1979 D Mintmark Lincoln penny apart from other coins of its kind? Well, for starters, the mintmark itself plays a crucial role in determining the coin's rarity and value. The D mintmark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, which adds an extra layer of exclusivity to the already scarce penny. Additionally, the year of production, 1979, adds to the allure of this particular coin, making it a must-have for any serious collector. But here's where things get really interesting: the potential value of $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. Some lucky individuals have stumbled upon this rare gem in their collection, only to realize that they were sitting on a goldmine. With prices soaring in the numismatic market, the 1979 D Mintmark Lincoln penny has become a hot commodity, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for a chance to add one to their collection. Imagine the excitement of discovering that a simple penny could be worth a life-changing sum of money. So, how can you tell if you have a 1979 D Mintmark Lincoln penny that's worth $1 million? Well, there are a few key factors to look out for. Firstly, check the mintmark on the coin to ensure it bears the D symbol, indicating its origin in Denver. Next, examine the condition of the coin. Is it in mint condition, or does it show signs of wear and tear? A pristine coin will fetch a higher price compared to one that shows signs of age. Another important factor to consider is the rarity of the coin. While the 1979 D Mintmark Lincoln penny is already quite scarce, there may be certain variations or errors that make it even more valuable. Look out for any unique characteristics or abnormalities on the coin that could potentially drive up its price in the market. Every little detail counts when it comes to assessing the worth of a rare coin like this one. Of course, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional appraiser or numismatist to get an accurate assessment of your coin's value. They can provide valuable insights and expertise to help you determine the true worth of your 1979 D Mintmark Lincoln penny. And who knows, you might just be the lucky owner of a coin that's worth $1 million. Talk about a stroke of luck. In conclusion, the 1979 D Mintmark Lincoln penny is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting, with the potential to fetch an extraordinary price of $1 million. Its rarity, unique characteristics, and historical significance make it a prized possession for any serious collector. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin in your collection. You never know, you might just be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. Happy hunting, and may the numismatic gods smile upon you in your quest for the ultimate treasure. We have a truly rare and valuable coin to talk about: the 1984 No Mintmark Lincoln penny. You heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a staggering $1.1 million. So, let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncover the story behind this elusive and highly sought-after coin. The 1984 No Mintmark Lincoln penny is a true hidden gem in the world of numismatics. What makes this coin so special is the fact that it was struck in error, without a mintmark, at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, you may be wondering how a simple penny could fetch such an astronomical sum. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. The 1984 No Mintmark Lincoln penny is an incredibly rare coin, with only a handful known to exist. This scarcity, combined with the fact that it was struck in error, makes it a highly coveted piece for collectors around the world. But how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies in your possession? The key identifier is the absence of a mintmark on the coin. Most Lincoln pennies minted at the Philadelphia Mint bear the P mintmark, but the 1984 No Mintmark penny is a rare exception. If you happen to come across one of these coins, be sure to have it authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service to verify its authenticity. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1984 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny. As I mentioned earlier, this coin is valued at an impressive $1.1 million. This hefty price tag is a reflection of its rarity and high demand among collectors. If you're lucky enough to own one of these coins, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. It's important to note that the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine condition, with minimal wear and a sharp strike, will typically command a higher price on the market. So, if you're thinking about selling your 1984 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny, make sure to have it professionally graded to maximize its potential value. In addition to its monetary worth, the 1984 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny also holds historical significance. The error in minting this coin serves as a reminder of the human element involved in the production of currency. Even with modern technology and quality control measures in place, mistakes can still happen, creating rare and valuable coins that capture the imagination of collectors and enthusiasts alike. As we wrap up this video, I hope you've gained a newfound appreciation for the 1984 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny and the incredible value it holds. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out in the world of coin collecting, this rare coin is sure to pique your interest and spark a sense of wonder. Who knows, you may even have one of these valuable coins sitting in your pocket right now, waiting to be discovered. Thank you for tuning into our channel today, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of numismatics. We have an incredibly exciting topic to discuss: the 1991 mint-mark Lincoln penny coin, potentially worth a staggering $1.2 million. Can you believe it? Let's dive right in and uncover the fascinating details behind this rare and valuable coin. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1991 mint-mark Lincoln penny coin. Minted in Denver in 1991, this particular coin is highly sought after by collectors due to its limited mintage and unique characteristics. The D mint mark indicates that it was produced at the Denver Mint, adding to its desirability among numismatists. Now, you're probably wondering, why is this specific coin worth such a substantial amount? Well, it all comes down to its rarity and condition. The 1991 mint-mark Lincoln penny coin is considered to be one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in existence, with only a handful known to exist in pristine condition. This scarcity, coupled with its historical significance and demand among collectors, drives up its market value significantly. But how can you determine if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Look for key indicators such as the D mint mark on the coin, along with a sharp strike, minimal wear, and exceptional luster. These factors contribute to the overall appeal and value of the 1991 mint-mark Lincoln penny coin, making it a highly coveted piece for coin collectors worldwide. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, it's essential to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. Professional authentication ensures the legitimacy of the coin and provides an accurate assessment of its condition and value. With a certified grade in hand, you can confidently navigate the competitive market for rare coins and potentially unlock a substantial return on your investment. Now, let's address the big question: just how much is the 1991 mint-mark Lincoln penny coin worth? As previously mentioned, this coin has been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.2 million in the numismatic market. The combination of rarity, condition, and demand all contribute to its high valuation, making it a prized possession for serious collectors and investors alike. It's important to note that the value of the 1991 mint-mark Lincoln penny coin can fluctuate based on market conditions, collector preferences, and the overall economy. Factors such as provenance, historical significance, and current trends in the coin collecting community can also impact its worth. To stay informed about the latest developments in the rare coin market, it's recommended to consult with reputable coin dealers, attend coin shows, and engage with online numismatic forums. In conclusion, the 1991 mint-mark Lincoln penny coin is a true gem in the world of numismatics, holding tremendous value and allure for collectors and investors. With its rarity, historical significance, and potential for high returns, this coin represents a golden opportunity for those lucky enough to own one. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive treasure. You never know when you might stumble upon a valuable piece of history worth $1.20 million. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey, and remember to always keep an eye out for hidden treasures in your coin collection. We have a truly special coin to showcase, the 1980 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.3 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. First, let's talk a bit about the background of this rare coin. The 1980 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny was mistakenly struck without a mint mark, making it a unique and highly sought-after piece for collectors. Mint marks are small letters or symbols on coins that indicate where they were produced, so the absence of a mint mark on this penny is what makes it so valuable. Now, you may be wondering how a tiny penny could be worth $1.3 million. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 1980 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny, its rarity is what sets it apart from other coins. Only a few of these pennies were ever produced, making them extremely hard to come by. But why is this particular penny worth so much more than its face value? The answer lies in the world of coin collecting, where collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare and unique pieces. The 1980 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of a coin that is highly coveted by collectors who are willing to pay a premium for a piece of history. Now, let's talk about the condition of this rare coin. The 1980 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny is in pristine condition, with minimal wear and tear. This adds to its value, as collectors are always on the lookout for coins that have been well preserved over the years. The shiny luster and sharp details of this penny make it a truly stunning piece to behold. So, how can you tell if you have a 1980 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny worth $1.3 million in your collection? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. If you find a 1980 penny without a mint mark, it could be worth a pretty penny, pun intended. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to ensure its authenticity and value. If you do happen to come across a 1980 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny, consider yourself lucky. These coins are incredibly rare, and finding one in circulation is like finding a needle in a haystack. But don't worry, there are still plenty of other valuable coins out there waiting to be discovered. Keep an eye out for coins with errors, unique designs, or historical significance, as these are often the most sought after by collectors. In conclusion, the 1980 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. With its rarity, condition, and historical significance, this coin is a must-have for any serious collector. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive penny, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a fortune in your spare change. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a vintage treasure, the 1985 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, this seemingly ordinary coin is actually worth a whopping $1.4 million. That's right, a pocket change could potentially make you a millionaire. First off, let's talk about the significance of the no-mint mark on this particular penny. In 1985, the United States Mint accidentally omitted the mint mark, which indicates where the coin was produced. This mistake makes the coin incredibly rare and valuable to collectors. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, a rare gem hidden in plain sight. Now, you might be wondering how to spot this elusive 1985 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny in your collection. Well, the good news is that there are a few key characteristics to look out for. Firstly, check the date on the coin. It should read 1985. Next, examine the bottom of the coin where the mint mark would typically be located. If it's missing, congratulations, you may have just struck gold, or rather copper. But why is this seemingly ordinary penny worth so much money? Well, rarity plays a huge factor in determining the value of a coin. The fewer coins that were minted with a specific error, the more valuable they become to collectors. In the case of the 1985 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny, there are only a handful known to exist, making it a highly sought-after treasure in the world of coin collecting. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, it's essential to handle it with care. Store it in a protective case to prevent any damage or wear that could lower its value. And if you're thinking about selling it, make sure to consult with a reputable coin dealer or appraiser to get an accurate valuation. You wouldn't want to accidentally sell $1 million penny for a fraction of its worth, so what can you do with a $1.4 million penny? The possibilities are endless. You could invest in more rare coins or expand your collection with other valuable pieces. Or you could simply enjoy the thrill of owning a piece of history that holds so much value and significance in the world of numismatics. Either way, the 1985 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny is a true hidden gem waiting to be discovered. In conclusion, the 1985 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny is a testament to the unpredictable and exciting world of coin collecting. With a value of $1.4 million, this rare gem is a must-have for any serious collector or enthusiast. So keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection well maintained. You never know when you might stumble upon a valuable treasure like this one. We have a truly special coin to talk about, the 1978 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny. You may not think much of pennies in your pocket, but this one is worth a whopping $1.5 million. That's right. This seemingly ordinary coin has a hidden treasure within its tiny frame. Let's dive into the history of this rare and valuable penny. In 1978, the U.S. Mint accidentally released a small batch of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark. Mint marks are typically small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was produced. In this case, the absence of a mint mark makes this particular penny extremely rare and sought after by collectors. The story behind the 1978 no-mint-mark penny is shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Some speculate that a few mint workers were experimenting with the production process and failed to include the mint mark on a small number of coins. Others believe it was a deliberate act of sabotage by a rogue employee. Whatever the case may be, the result is a valuable coin that has captured the attention of numismatists around the world. Now, you may be wondering how to spot this elusive penny in your collection. Unfortunately, the chances of stumbling upon one are slim to none. The 1978 no-mint-mark penny is a true rarity, with only a handful known to exist. If you happen to come across one, consider yourself incredibly lucky. But why is this particular penny worth $1.5 million? The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 1978 no-mint-mark penny, its scarcity and unique status make it a highly coveted piece for those passionate about coin collecting. Imagine holding a piece of history in your hands, knowing that it is one of only a few in the world. The sense of awe and wonder that comes with owning such a valuable coin is truly priceless. It's not just about the monetary value, but the historical significance and rarity of the 1978 no-mint-mark penny that make it so special. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare pennies, it's important to take care of it and preserve its condition. Store it in a protective case or sleeve to prevent damage from handling or environmental factors. Remember, the better the condition of the coin, the higher its value to collectors. So, how can you tell if you have a 1978 no-mint-mark penny in your possession? Look closely at the date and mint mark on the coin. If you notice that there is no mint mark present, you may have stumbled upon a hidden gem. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and value. In conclusion, the 1978 no-mint-mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that holds immense value for collectors. Its rarity, unique status, and historical significance make it a must-have for any serious coin enthusiast. If you ever come across one of these elusive pennies, consider yourself fortunate and handle it with care. Who knows, you may just be holding a $1.5 million treasure in the palm of your hand. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to discuss a truly rare and valuable find, the 1952 sweet Lincoln penny coin. This little treasure has been making waves in the numismatic community, with reports of it being worth a mind-boggling $1.6 million. Can you believe it? Let's break down the story behind this incredible coin and explore why it holds such immense value. First things first, let's talk about the 1952 sweet Lincoln penny itself. This coin is a true gem in the world of coin collecting, and for good reason. It was minted in San Francisco in 1952, during a time when the United States was experiencing a booming economy and a surge in coin production. The coin features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, with the words, "In God We Trust," and the year 1952 inscribed. On the reverse side, you'll find two stalks of wheat framing the words, "United States of America," and 1 cent. Now, you might be wondering what makes this particular coin so special. Well, it all comes down to its rarity and condition. The 1952 wheat Lincoln penny is considered to be one of the rarest coins in existence, with only a handful of them known to exist. This scarcity, combined with the coin's pristine condition, is what drives up its value to an astonishing $1.60 million. But how did this coin come to be worth so much? The story behind its value is quite remarkable. It all started with a lucky collector who stumbled upon the coin in a collection of old coins passed down from their grandfather. At first glance, the coin appeared to be just like any other wheat penny, but upon closer inspection, the collector realized they had something truly special in their hands. After conducting research and consulting with coin experts, it was confirmed that the 1952 wheat Lincoln penny in their possession was not only incredibly rare but also in near perfect condition. This combination of rarity and quality is what makes this coin so valuable to collectors and numismatists around the world. Now, you might be wondering why a simple penny could be worth $1.6 million. The truth is, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, historical significance, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 1952 wheat Lincoln penny, its rarity and pristine condition play a significant role in driving up its value. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a coin that is not only hard to come by but also in impeccable shape. But beyond its monetary value, the 1952 wheat Lincoln penny holds a special place in the hearts of coin enthusiasts for its historical significance. This coin represents a time in American history when the economy was thriving and coin production was at an all-time high. It serves as a tangible reminder of our nation's past and the pivotal role that coins play in our culture. So, what does the future hold for the 1952 wheat Lincoln penny? Will its value continue to soar, or will it eventually fade into obscurity? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain: this coin will always hold a special place in the world of coin collecting as a rare and valuable piece of history. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. Do you have any rare coins in your collection? Have you ever come across a valuable coin like the 1952 wheat Lincoln penny? Share your stories in the comments below. And that's a wrap for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the 1952 wheat Lincoln penny and its incredible value, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Our Coins World for more fascinating coin collecting content. We're delving into the mysterious world of numismatics to uncover the story behind a rare 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny coin that's worth a jaw-dropping $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a penny. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the fascinating history of this incredible coin. First off, let's talk about the importance of mint marks on coins. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. They can be found on various parts of a coin, depending on the country and the type of coin. In the case of U.S. coins, mint marks are usually located on the obverse, head side, of the coin, near the date. Now, let's get to the star of the show, the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin is a true unicorn in the world of coin collecting, as it was struck without a mint mark at the Denver Mint. The Denver Mint is one of the United States mint facilities responsible for producing coins, and it's extremely rare to find a penny from this mint without a mint mark. But why is this particular penny so valuable? Well, the absence of a mint mark on a coin that should have one is considered a mint error. Mint errors are highly sought after by collectors, as they are rare and unique. In the case of the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, the error is so scarce that only a handful of examples are known to exist, making it incredibly valuable. So, how can you tell if you have a 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection? The easiest way to identify this rare coin is to check the obverse side for the absence of a mint mark near the date. If you find a 1971 penny without a mint mark, congratulations, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny. As previously mentioned, this coin is worth an astonishing $1.7 million. This hefty price tag is due to the rarity of the coin and the high demand from collectors. In fact, the 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny is considered one of the most valuable pennies in existence, making it a true gem in any coin collection. But don't just take our word for it, let's look at some real-life examples of this rare coin selling for big bucks. In 2016, a 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny in pristine condition was sold at auction for $1.7 million, setting a new record for the most expensive penny ever sold. This jaw-dropping sale is a testament to the incredible value and desirability of this rare coin among collectors. So, what should you do if you think you have a 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, the first step is to have the coin authenticated and certified by a reputable coin grading company. Professional authentication will help determine the authenticity and condition of the coin, which are crucial factors in determining its value. Once you have your 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny authenticated, the next step is to explore your options for selling or auctioning the coin. With a value of $1.7 million, this rare penny is sure to attract attention from serious collectors and investors. Just imagine the possibilities that could come from owning such a valuable piece of numismatic history. In conclusion, the 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. With a value of $1.7 million, this rare coin is a testament to the beauty and intrigue of mint eras. So if you ever come across a penny from 1971 without a mint mark, don't dismiss it as just loose change, it could be worth a small fortune. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey, and we'll see you next time for more coin collecting adventures. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1975 mint mark Lincoln penny coin that is worth a staggering $1.8 million. Can you believe it? Let's dive right in and explore the fascinating world of numismatics. First off, let's talk about the history of this rare coin. The 1975 mint mark Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1975. This particular coin is highly sought after by collectors due to its low mintage numbers and unique characteristics. It's not just a regular old penny, it's a piece of history that holds immense value. Now, you might be wondering, what sets the 1975 mint mark Lincoln penny apart from other coins? Well, it's all about the mint mark and the condition of the coin. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint, which adds to its rarity. Additionally, coins in mint condition without any signs of wear or damage are highly coveted by collectors. But what makes this particular coin worth $1.8 million? The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. The 1975 mint mark Lincoln penny is incredibly rare due to its low mintage numbers and high demand in the numismatic community. This combination of scarcity and popularity has driven up the value of this coin to an astonishing $1.80 million. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1975 mint mark Lincoln penny in your pocket change or at a coin show, be sure to handle it with care. Even the slightest scratch or blemish can significantly decrease its value. It's important to store and display rare coins properly to preserve their condition and maintain their worth. Now, you might be wondering how to tell if you have a 1975 mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection. The easiest way to identify this coin is by looking at the mint mark on the obverse side. The D mint mark will be located below the date, indicating that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint. Additionally, you can examine the overall condition of the coin to determine if it is in mint state or has any signs of wear. If you're interested in learning more about rare coins like the 1975 mint mark Lincoln penny, consider joining a local coin club or attending coin shows and auctions. You never know what hidden treasures you might come across in the world of numismatics. Who knows, you could be the next lucky collector to discover a valuable coin like this one. In conclusion, the 1975 mint mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.8 million is a true gem in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors have propelled its value to astronomical heights. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden treasure in your pocket change. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to another exciting episode of our Z Coins World, where we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins. Today, we have a real gem to discuss: the 1999 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coin that is worth a staggering $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin could make you a millionaire if you happen to stumble upon it in your pocket change. So, grab a seat and let's explore the incredible story behind this valuable piece of history. First off, let's talk about the 1999 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coin itself. This particular coin was minted in Denver in the year 1999 and features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side. On the reverse side, you'll find the classic image of Monticello, Jefferson's historic plantation in Virginia. At first glance, it may seem like any other nickel in circulation, but what sets this coin apart is its rarity and unique characteristics that make it so valuable. Now, you may be wondering, why is this specific 1999 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coin worth $1 million? Well, the answer lies in its minting error. You see, during the production of these coins, a small number of them were accidentally struck on planchets that were intended for other denominations, such as dimes or quarters. This resulted in a nickel coin with a slightly different composition and weight than usual, making it a rare and sought-after collector's item. What makes this minting error even more valuable is that it is incredibly difficult to find. Most of these coins were quickly discovered and pulled out of circulation by eagle-eyed collectors and numismatists. However, a few lucky individuals have managed to acquire one of these precious coins, either through sheer luck or by diligently searching through their pocket change. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1999 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coin with these unique characteristics, you could be looking at a payday of $1 million or more. And the best part is, you don't need to be a seasoned coin collector to recognize its value. Just keep an eye out for any unusual features or discrepancies in your pocket change, and you may just stumble upon a hidden treasure. Of course, the chances of finding one of these coins are extremely slim, but that's part of what makes coin collecting so exciting. The thrill of the hunt, the anticipation of discovering a rare gem, and the satisfaction of owning a piece of history, it's all part of the appeal of numismatics. So, whether you're a long-time coin collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1999 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coin. You never know what treasures you may uncover. In conclusion, the 1999 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coin is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting, with a value of $1 million or more. Its minting error and unique characteristics make it a highly sought-after collector's item, and finding one in your possession could be a life-changing event. So, keep an eye out for this hidden treasure in your pocket change, and who knows, you may just strike it rich with a simple nickel coin. Thank you for joining us on this exciting numismatic journey, and until next time, happy hunting, and cut! That's a wrap for today, folks. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more captivating coin stories on our channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow coin enthusiasts. We are diving into the world of coin collecting and uncovering a hidden gem that could be worth a fortune. That's right, we're talking about the 1993 P-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coin that is rumored to be worth a whopping $1.1 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's get to it. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history behind this rare coin. The 1993 P-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel is a special edition coin that was released by the U.S. Mint in 1993. The P-Mint mark signifies that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, adding to its rarity and value. What sets this particular coin apart from the rest is its unique error. You see, there was a mistake made during the minting process that resulted in the absence of the F in 5 cents on the reverse side of the coin. This error is what makes the 1993 P-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel so sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about the value of this rare coin. With only a handful of these coins in circulation, it's no surprise that they are worth a pretty penny. In fact, some estimates value the 1993 P mint marked Jefferson nickel at a staggering $1.1 million. Can you believe it? That's enough to make anyone want to start digging through their spare change. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare coins, there are a few key things to look out for. First and foremost, you'll want to check for the absence of the F in 5 cents on the reverse side of the coin. This is the telltale sign that you've struck gold, or should I say, nickel, in addition to the missing F. You'll want to examine the condition of the coin. A well-preserved 1993 P mint marked Jefferson nickel will fetch a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. So be sure to handle your coin with care and keep it protected in a coin holder or display case. Now, you may be wondering how such a rare coin could end up in circulation in the first place. Well, mistakes happen, even at the US Mint. It's believed that a small number of the 1993 P mint marked Jefferson nickels were mistakenly released into circulation, making them even more elusive and valuable to collectors. If you're feeling inspired to start your own coin collection, the 1993 P mint marked Jefferson nickel is a great place to start. Not only is it a valuable investment, but it also holds a piece of history in the palm of your hand. Who knows, you may just stumble upon the elusive $1.1 million coin in your pocket change one day. In conclusion, the 1993 P mint marked Jefferson nickel is a rare and valuable coin that is highly sought after by collectors. With a rumored worth of $1.1 million, it's no wonder that this coin has captured the attention of coin enthusiasts around the world. So keep your eyes peeled and you may just uncover a hidden treasure in the form of a rare 1993 P mint marked Jefferson nickel coin. We have an incredibly exciting topic to discuss: the 1981 P mint marked Jefferson nickel coin worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary nickel has a hidden treasure that could make you a millionaire in an instant. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. This iconic coin was first minted in 1938 and has gone through a few design changes over the years. The 1981 P mint marked nickel features the portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and Monticello, Jefferson's plantation, on the reverse. It may seem like just another nickel at first glance, but trust me, this particular coin is far from ordinary. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of why the 1981 P mint marked Jefferson nickel is worth a staggering $1.2 million. The key factor here is the scarcity of this specific coin. You see, not all coins are created equal, and some have unique characteristics that make them highly sought after by collectors. In this case, the 1981 P mint marked nickel was produced in very limited quantities due to a minting error, making it extremely rare and valuable. But what exactly is the minting error that sets this coin apart from the rest? Well, it all comes down to the placement of the mint mark. In a typical Jefferson nickel, the P mint mark, indicating that the coin was minted in Philadelphia, is located on the obverse side near Jefferson's profile. However, in the case of the 1981 P mint marked nickel, the mint mark was accidentally placed on the reverse side, right above Monticello. This mistake may seem insignificant to the untrained eye, but for coin collectors, it significantly enhances the coin's value. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly small error can turn a humble nickel into $1 million treasure. The answer lies in the rarity of the coin. Only a handful of 1981 P mint marked nickels with the misplaced mint mark were ever released into circulation, making them extremely hard to come by. As a result, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this unique piece to their collection, driving up its value to a staggering $1.20 million. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare gems in your pocket change or inherited an old coin collection that includes the 1981 P mint marked Jefferson nickel, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. This seemingly ordinary nickel has the potential to change your life forever, thanks to its rarity and historical significance. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with a 1981 P mint marked Jefferson nickel? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. If you see the letter P above Monticello, congratulations, you may be holding $1 million treasure in the palm of your hand. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its authenticity and value. In conclusion, the 1981 P Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coin worth $1.2 million is a prime example of how a small minting error can turn an ordinary coin into a valuable treasure. The rarity and historical significance of this unique coin make it a highly sought-after collectible among numismatists and coin enthusiasts. So, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1981 P Mint Mark nickel. You never know, it could be your ticket to a life-changing fortune. We are diving into the world of coin collecting and uncovering the fascinating story of the 1974 no mint Mark Jefferson nickel coin that is worth a staggering $1.3 million. That's right, this seemingly ordinary coin holds a remarkable value that will leave you speechless. Let's start by exploring the history behind this unique coin. Back in 1974, there was a shortage of mint marks at the Philadelphia Mint, resulting in some Jefferson nickels being struck without the customary P mint mark. These coins were inadvertently released into circulation, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Fast forward to present day, and the 1974 no mint Mark Jefferson nickel is considered one of the most valuable and coveted coins in the numismatic world. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, the demand for them has skyrocketed, driving up their value to an astonishing $1.30 million. But what makes this coin so special, you may ask? Well, apart from its scarcity, the 1974 no mint Mark Jefferson nickel is also known for its pristine condition and exquisite detailing. The coin features a stunning portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, surrounded by the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty." On the reverse, you'll find the iconic image of Monticello, Jefferson's home, along with the denomination 5 cents. As with any rare coin, authenticity is key when it comes to determining its value. Experts use a variety of methods, such as weight, size, and metal composition, to authenticate the 1974 no mint Mark Jefferson nickel and ensure its legitimacy. Once a coin is verified as genuine, it can fetch a hefty sum at auction or from private collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for this numismatic treasure. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1974 no mint Mark Jefferson nickel in your spare change, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. These coins are like hidden gems waiting to be discovered, and finding one could potentially change your life forever. In conclusion, the 1974 no mint Mark Jefferson nickel is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting, with a value of $1.3 million that is sure to turn heads. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the allure of this coin is undeniable, and its story is one that will continue to captivate for years to come. So there you have it, the fascinating tale of the 1974 no mint Mark Jefferson nickel worth $1.3 million. Keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. You never know when you might stumble upon a small fortune in your pocket. We have an incredibly exciting topic to dive into: the 2010 D mint Mark Jefferson nickel coin that is worth a whopping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, a nickel worth over $1 million. So let's not waste any time and get right into the details. First things first, let's talk a bit about the background of this rare and valuable coin. The 2010 D mint Mark Jefferson nickel is a special edition coin that was released by the U.S. Mint in limited quantities. What makes this particular coin so valuable is its unique mint mark, the D, indicating that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. Now, you might be wondering why a seemingly ordinary nickel could be worth so much money. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 2010 D mint Mark Jefferson nickel, its extreme rarity is what drives up its value. Only a handful of these coins were minted, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. In fact, it is estimated that there are only a few dozen of these coins in existence, further adding to their allure and value. And when you combine that rarity with the coin's pristine condition, it's no wonder why it's worth a jaw-dropping $1.40 million. It's important to note that the value of rare coins like the 2010 D mint Mark Jefferson nickel can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to keep an eye on the market and stay up to date with current trends. Who knows, maybe the value of this coin will continue to rise in the future, making it an even more valuable and coveted piece for collectors. So, where can you find one of these rare and valuable coins? Well, your best bet would be to check with reputable coin dealers, auction houses, or online marketplaces specializing in rare coins. Just be prepared to potentially pay a hefty sum for one of these coins, as they are truly a rare gem in the world of numismatics. In conclusion, the 2010 D Mintmark Jefferson nickel coin is a true treasure for collectors, with its rarity and value making it a prized possession for anyone lucky enough to own one. If you ever come across one of these coins, consider yourself incredibly fortunate and take good care of it, as you may be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. And with that, we'll wrap up today's video. Thank you for tuning in and learning more about this fascinating and valuable coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our Z Coins World for more content on rare coins and collectibles. We have a truly special coin that is sure to pique the interest of any numismatist out there. We are going to be talking about the 1985 P Mintmark Jefferson nickel coin, which is worth a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.5 million for a single nickel coin. Now, you may be wondering how a humble nickel coin could possibly be worth so much money. Well, let me tell you the story behind this particular coin. The 1985 P Mintmark Jefferson nickel is an extremely rare and highly sought-after coin because of a minting error that occurred during its production. This error resulted in a small number of these coins being struck with a P Mintmark instead of the usual D or S Mintmarks. The P Mintmark is typically reserved for coins minted in Philadelphia, whereas the D and S Mintmarks represent coins minted in Denver and San Francisco, respectively. So, when collectors discovered the existence of the 1985 P Mintmark Jefferson nickel, it caused quite a stir in the numismatic community. What makes this coin even more valuable is its pristine condition. The $1.5 million price tag is for a coin that is in near-perfect, uncirculated condition. This means that it has not been handled or circulated in the mainstream economy, which is incredibly rare for a coin of this age and value. As with all rare coins, the value of the 1985 P Mintmark Jefferson nickel is ultimately determined by supply and demand. In this case, the limited number of coins in existence, coupled with the high demand from collectors, has driven up the price to astronomical levels. It's truly a fascinating example of how the rarity of a coin can greatly influence its value in the market. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins in your collection, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Of course, finding one in such pristine condition is easier said than done, but hey, a coin collector can dream, right? In conclusion, the 1985 P Mintmark Jefferson nickel is a captivating coin with a fascinating backstory and an incredible value of $1.5 million. Its rarity, coupled with its condition, make it a true gem for any serious collector. Who knows, maybe one day you'll stumble upon one of these rare coins and strike it rich in the world of numismatics. We have a super exciting topic to talk about: the elusive 1988 D Mintmark Jefferson nickel coin. Now, I know what you're thinking, a nickel worth $1.6 million? That's right, folks. Strap in, because we're diving deep into the world of rare coin collecting. Let's start off by giving you a little background on the 1988 D Mintmark Jefferson nickel. This particular coin was minted in Denver in 1988, hence the D Mintmark. What makes this coin so special is its rarity and condition. Only a handful of these nickels were produced with such pristine quality, making them extremely valuable to collectors. Now, let's talk about the $1.6 million price tag. I know, it sounds like a crazy amount for a nickel, but hear me out. The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand. In the case of the 1988 D Mintmark Jefferson nickel, its combination of all three of these factors catapults its value into the millions. So, where can you find one of these valuable nickels? Well, the truth is, they are incredibly rare to come across. Most collectors dream of stumbling upon one of these gems in their coin searches, but the chances are slim to none. However, if you do happen to find one, you could be looking at a small fortune in your hands. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of what to look for when searching for a 1988 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel. The key factors to pay attention to are the mint mark, date, and overall condition of the coin. The D mint mark should be clearly visible on the coin, indicating it was minted in Denver. The date, 1988, should also be legible and without any signs of wear or damage. Lastly, the overall condition of the coin should be immaculate, with no scratches, nicks, or discoloration. When it comes to determining the value of a 1988 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel, it's best to consult with a professional coin appraiser. These experts have the knowledge and expertise to accurately assess the value of rare coins like this one. They will take into account all the factors we discussed earlier and provide you with an accurate appraisal of your coin's worth. Now, you might be wondering, why would someone pay $1.6 million for a nickel? Well, the world of coin collecting is a passionate and dedicated community. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare and valuable coins to add to their collections. Owning a piece of history like the 1988 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel is not only a source of pride but also a valuable investment for the future. In conclusion, the 1988 D mint-marked Jefferson nickel is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. With its $1.6 million price tag, it stands as a testament to the value and allure of rare coins. So, if you ever come across one of these valuable nickels in your coin hunts, consider yourself one lucky collector. We're diving into the world of numismatics to talk about a highly coveted and incredibly valuable coin, the 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson nickel. This seemingly ordinary coin, with a unique twist, has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, fetching an impressive $1.7 million at auction. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the fascinating story behind this one-of-a-kind treasure. Let's start with a little history lesson on the Jefferson nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag in 1938, this iconic coin features a portrait of the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse side. The reverse side showcases Monticello, Jefferson's plantation in Virginia. Throughout the years, the Jefferson nickel has undergone various design changes, but it has remained a staple in American coinage. Now, let's fast forward to 1973, a year that would go down in coin collecting history. The U.S. Mint produced millions of Jefferson nickels that year, with most coins bearing the customary mint mark, P for Philadelphia or D for Denver. However, a small number of these coins were minted without a mint mark, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. So, why is the 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson nickel worth a staggering $1.7 million? Well, the absence of a mint mark on this particular coin is what sets it apart from its counterparts. It is widely believed that an error occurred at the mint, leading to a batch of nickels being struck without the usual identifying mark. This error makes the 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson nickel a true rarity in the world of numismatics. In 2003, a lucky coin collector discovered one of these precious coins in their pocket change and decided to have it authenticated by a professional grading service. To their astonishment, the coin was certified as a genuine 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson nickel, sparking a frenzy among collectors and investors. The coin eventually went up for auction and fetched an astounding $1.7 million, making it one of the most valuable Jefferson nickels ever sold. What makes this coin so valuable? Well, aside from its rarity and historical significance, the 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson nickel is also a prime example of a mint error coin. Mint errors occur when something goes awry during the coin production process, resulting in coins with unique characteristics that set them apart from the rest. In the case of the No mint-marked Jefferson nickel, the absence of the usual identifying mark makes it a standout in any collection. If you're a coin collector or investor, finding a 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson nickel in your possession would be like hitting the jackpot. Not only is this coin worth a small fortune, but it also holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists worldwide. Its rarity, combined with its intriguing backstory, makes it a must-have for any serious collector looking to add a prized piece to their collection. So, where can you find a 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson nickel today? Well, the chances of stumbling upon one in your pocket change are slim to none. These coins are incredibly rare and hard to come by, with only a handful known to exist. Your best bet would be to keep an eye out for upcoming auctions or private sales where one of these elusive coins may surface. In conclusion, the 1973 no-mint-mark Jefferson nickel is a fascinating and valuable coin that holds a special place in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, historical significance, and unique mint era make it a highly coveted treasure for collectors and investors alike. While most of us may never have the opportunity to own one of these prized coins, we can still appreciate the allure and mystery that surrounds them. Who knows, maybe one day you'll come across a hidden gem in your collection that turns out to be worth a small fortune. We have a real gem in store for you, the 1994 mint-mark Jefferson nickel coin, worth a staggering $1.8 million. Can you believe it? This seemingly ordinary coin is actually a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Let's dive right into the history of this incredible piece. The 1994 mint-mark Jefferson nickel is a special edition coin minted by the United States Mint in Denver in 1994. It features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side, with the classic Monticello design on the reverse. What sets this coin apart from others is the elusive D mint mark, indicating that it was minted at the Denver Mint. This mint mark adds to its rarity and value, making it a highly sought-after collectible. Now, you're probably wondering how a seemingly ordinary nickel coin could be worth $1.8 million. Well, the key lies in its condition and rarity. The 1994 mint-mark Jefferson nickel is known for its exceptional quality, with pristine surfaces and sharp details. Only a limited number of these coins were minted in 1994, making them incredibly rare and hard to come by. And when you combine rarity with high demand from collectors, you get a coin that fetches a hefty price tag on the market. But what exactly makes this particular coin worth $1.8 million? It all comes down to the concept of supply and demand. With only a handful of 1994 mint-mark Jefferson nickels in pristine condition, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this rare coin to their collection. The allure of owning a piece of history coupled with the thrill of the chase drives up the value of these coins, making them a hot commodity in the numismatic world. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1994 mint-mark Jefferson nickel in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark, D, located on the reverse side of the coin, near the bottom. This tiny letter indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, adding to its rarity and value. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. Is it free from scratches, dings, or discoloration? A well-preserved coin with sharp details will command a higher price in the market. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1994 mint-mark Jefferson nickel in your collection, you may be sitting on a gold mine. But before you get too excited, it's essential to have your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This process will determine the coin's authenticity, quality, and overall value, giving you peace of mind knowing that you have a genuine rare gem in your hands. In conclusion, the 1994 mint-mark Jefferson nickel is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can turn into a valuable treasure worth $1.8 million. Its rarity, condition, and demand from collectors all contribute to its sky-high price tag in the market. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin in your collection, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem that could change your life forever. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for tuning into our channel and joining us on this exciting numismatic journey. Stay tuned for more rare coin discoveries and valuable insights in the world of collecting. We have a truly incredible story to share with you all. We're talking about the highly sought-after 1990 mint-mark Jefferson nickel coin that is currently worth a jaw-dropping $1.9 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.9 million for a single nickel. So grab a seat, buckle up, and let's dive into the incredible journey of this ultra-rare coin. Let's start by taking a trip down memory lane to the year 1990. It was a time when big hair, neon colors, and shoulder pads were all the rage. But little did anyone know that a seemingly ordinary nickel minted that year would later become a numismatic sensation. The 1990 mint-mark Jefferson nickel is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. With only a handful of examples known to exist, this coin has become a holy grail for collectors around the globe. So, what makes this particular nickel so special? Well, it all comes down to the mint mark. The P mint mark denotes that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is one of the most prestigious mints in the United States. But what sets this coin apart is not just its mint mark, but also its condition. The 1990 P mint mark Jefferson nickel is in pristine, uncirculated condition, making it a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin. With a current estimated worth of $1.9 million, the 1990 P mint mark Jefferson nickel is one of the most valuable coins in existence. Its rarity, combined with its impeccable condition, has made it a highly sought-after piece among collectors. In fact, some have even dubbed it the Holy Grail of nickels due to its immense value and scarcity. But how did this humble nickel become worth such an astronomical sum? Well, the story goes back to its origins at the Philadelphia Mint in 1990. During the minting process, a small number of nickels were struck with the elusive P mint mark, making them incredibly rare. As time passed, these coins became even scarcer, with many of them ending up lost or melted down for their metal content. Today, only a few examples of the 1990 P mint mark Jefferson nickel are known to exist, adding to their exclusivity and desirability. Now, you might be wondering how you can tell if you have one of these valuable nickels in your possession. The key is to look for the P mint mark on the front of the coin, near Jefferson's portrait. Additionally, the coin should be in uncirculated condition, with no signs of wear or damage. If you think you might have a 1990 P mint mark Jefferson nickel, it's essential to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service to confirm its authenticity and value. So, who are the lucky few who have managed to get their hands on one of these elusive coins? Some collectors have spent years scouring coin shows, auctions, and private collections in search of the 1990 P mint mark Jefferson nickel. Others have stumbled upon them by chance, tucked away in forgotten coin jars or inherited collections. Regardless of how they came to possess these valuable coins, one thing is for sure: owning a 1990 P mint mark Jefferson nickel is a true badge of honor in the world of coin collecting. In conclusion, the 1990 P mint mark Jefferson nickel is a true treasure in the world of numismatics. With a current value of $1.9 million, this rare coin is a testament to the allure and excitement of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, the story of the 1990 P mint mark Jefferson nickel is sure to captivate and inspire you. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. You never know when you might stumble upon a piece of numismatic history worth millions.